do one more run, and then on hard here, and then depending on how long that one goes, maybe we'll do more than one. But it's after about an hour or two, I suppose, we'll do some Warhammer Total War 3. I definitely want to try a little bit more of this. It's the end game of the PvP there got me a lot more excited for the game. Usually when you beat a roguelike, you're like, oh, that was it. And then you play it on hard, and then you beat it on hard, and then you're like, ah, okay, done with that game. There's no unlocks in this game, really. A little bit on this screen, right? But it's nothing big. But then the PvP at the end gives you like that extra challenge. And that's a really, really cool idea. Go hard or go soft. We always go hard, Jawava. You know, hard Keej is best Keej. I'm always hard. Alright, let's start with the playthrough. Look at this slow guy with the shield there. Alright. So this is the suggested setup, and it's trash. So let's change that right up. You go way back and then like this. And then we move on. We start with a mutation down here. Now I don't know what changes on hard mode. We got Mr. Progressor, we got Ray Robot, and we got Jawava RPG ready to fight. There, perfect setup. They attacking the shield guy. Here. Summon Drone. Oh, one of my favorite little mutations. It's such a fun one, and it gives us a free like tank unit. It summons the drone to join the human side before the fight. And it respawns, of course. So, like in that way, we have like a throwaway meat shield that we don't need to keep alive, right? This way. We went the wrong way. Okay. So I think we'll do a slightly adjusted setup like this. Okay. Kind of worked out like I wanted, but not really. We will keep you even further back here. Now, we did not find anything good here. Not really. 27 tokens. We will still buy a new unit. We will buy a thrower here, just to have more range capability, to stand behind the drone and all of our other units. I want to try to use the drone as our primary tank unit here. So like this. There, they should target the drone for the most part. Good. Yeah, so we only took one hit on the shield guy that time. Our new unit is Rusty Crows. We'll buy the French fries here. We are headed to that other room for sure. Do. Same setup, I think. Yep, good. Again, we took only one hit on the shield guy there. Good. Here's a healer. I am a firm believer that the healer class is just too good to deny. Still. So like this here. And now we have to ask ourselves, then what else? We already have a mage. We need 2 more of this class with different items to activate the next layer of their abilities, but I think we will go towards it. So here, I've never really focused on the mages yet, and I need to have a run where we have 5 mages to get an unlock of some kind. So let's try to do that in this run. Yeah, good enough. And this should be enough to beat the first boss for sure. A major part of this game is also figuring out like how little can you beat the early stages with, because then you save up some resources by not spending overspending, which you end up spending more food on that, you know. And so the less we can spend and still win without losing anyone, the better. Beta Dungeons have joined our team, very cool. And we go like this. And this should be a fairly easy one. Yeah. Not a big deal. This one likes to hit random targets to spread out the fire debuff that it's doing, so it does more damage over time to several different units. And it kind of worked out for it here. But we still survive with everyone. From hell, a lone guardsman wearing a laurel wreath walks up to you. Hey humans, so I escaped hell after all. Could you please direct me towards Olympus? A lone swordsman wearing a laurel wreath. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. Interesting. Oh, this is Kratos? No. He's not a lone swordsman with a laurel wreath, but he like climbed out of Hades to go to Olympus, you know? But we have no idea where we are. It's also very possible you're still in hell. Lots of evil things here. Fair enough. And then the first trace history back a couple millennia. Then use GPS to find ancient Greece. Then ask some Greek guy. I would say number 1 here. The swordsman sits down. This must be the 3414th circle of hell then. I'm not sure I can go on like this. And we can say sometimes it's wise to ask yourself whether what you're doing is dumb. And if it is, stop doing it. It's a very wise word. And then, of course, you must go on. Come with us. Something tells me the way won't be that long. Okay, I will say that. And he says, thanks for the offer, but I don't travel with losers. Okay, I'll be on my way. The swordsman walks away in a weird, dodgy way. It seems unwise to try and stop him. So we got nothing. Alright. Thanks, game. We can't continue a combo with any of those units there, so I'm not sure if we should buy anything. We'll buy the health bonus early on. And this should be a fairly easy fight. Oh no, it's not, damn. I mean, it turns out it was, because they attacked the drone. The drone took all the hits there. But these swordsmen are not to be trifled with. They are definitely tough units. They hit hard. Yeah, okay. But again, I think we're doing just fine as it is here. They're targeting the drone. They killed it pretty quickly, but it did soak some damage at least. And then we took some nasty hits, unfortunately, so we can't do any combo stuff. Let's upgrade. Maybe I should upgrade earlier to get some more options. Because I feel like we should have bought a unit by now, and if not, then we should buy one, well, now. And I don't know what to go for. There's nothing here that I really want. The shooters are good. The throwers are good. I guess I'll get a thrower I can control and then click. Yeah, then I'll just give it to a free human. We got Bresic joining the fight. Okay. I never play as healer, says Skaznik. Well. This is hell. You don't get to choose. Okay, so what we learned here is that the drone connects with the enemy before we do. So we need to move our game up a bit. Like so. Move you up to heal the spearman now. We got some people leveling up, that's nice. Yeah. This worked out really well, yeah, good. 7 food. I will buy it. And we can upgrade the health of the drone, which will be useful. The earlier the better. And we see that it is indeed tanking quite a bit for me, so yeah, the more it can do that, the better. Here, it will stay twice as long, and so it lasts throughout the entire fight that time. Very good. The Charmed Ring is the one that we already have here. Yes, it is. Damn it. And we have another mage here. So we have the two low-tier mages, I think. Yeah. So we need Elden Charmed Ring. I would like to go for this. I think we upgrade. That didn't help us. Okay. Should have maybe seen that coming. On we go. And this is the zombie thing. The zombie thing gives me something with eggheads, which I don't like. But we can take the tokens instead. Zombies are known for their durability. I've been through this in the YouTube series a few times, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it here. Suffice to say, he wants me to go and find a zombie for him. Sorry about that. I'll go this way. There's another teleporter room. Good. This should be an easy fight. Yeah. The drone is carrying us pretty well here. I am the one who carries the team. Skarsnik? Yeah, sure you are. That sounded sarcastic. I mean, you are literally carrying the team by healing them. And I think you should have a brother here. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's get another healer in that buffs him up to the next tier of healing. I'll try to go low on the healing this time and not, like, get too many of them. But I think it would be nice to get the bomb activated. The bomb has been planted. I'm thinking about that event. We need, when we get to this event, they will kill, one of my units will be turned into a zombie. And I believe it's always the newest guy. So if I take Commander Hedgehog here, and for example, and I don't give him an item, I believe he will be turned into the zombie because he's the newest guy. I think it's the one with the least XP or something. I still want to buy the pretzel though, so we'll just buy the pretzel and not equip it. Maybe we just buy another human then. Robot Mugabe. Welcome to the team. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, damn, that was dumb. We could have teleported over here. I completely brain farted that one. Great. On hard mode here. That was not great. So now we're hungry. And I just ate. Yeah, so I don't think we had to take damage here. If we had not had the hunger debuff, we would have been fine here. All ability cooldowns are shorter. That's really nice. I think that's the one we will go for. Ability cooldowns, that includes like the healing, bomb throwing when we get that activated. Yeah. Should I give the pretzel to someone here? I'll trust that we can beat the zombie team in here. We need to spread the healing in this direction down here. Okay, Let's see how it goes. Yeah, we'll be fine. This currently doesn't feel much harder than it usually is. They say, oh, look like the T-virus already escaped. Glad no one got infected. Whoopsie daisy. Brains, good. Yeah. Whoops. Guess we better pay a visit to the mad scientist. And we could just not do that, you know. Because we get this zombie guy. I have been debating keeping him. If we compare him to like a newbie, he attacks slower, and right now they have a massive debuff, of course, which is not great. But that's beside the point. Let's see, compared to, like, he does a fair amount of damage, and he has 1,000 health. He's honestly a really good unit. And I think he's considered a human for the purpose of buffs and stuff like that. Yeah, look at that. He's got 100 extra health from the mutation. This one here. So I think we should keep him as is instead of turning him into the scientist. And then give the pretzel to this guy now. Now we will go down here, and then we won't go to the boss while we are hungry. We will teleport down here and buy just enough food. Yeah, we'll keep the zombie. It's a bit slow, so we'll have to move it up a bit. And it's not like a super good unit, but it is I mean, it's like getting an item, but without paying the token cost for an item. And I'd say it's better than the tank guy here, for example, right? So, and he does a fair amount of damage. I think he should be worth it. He doesn't combo with anything, but let's try it out. Are we ready? Let me spread out the healing a bit, like so. I think it's time to move everything up a bit, by the way, to support the drone a bit more. And it's hitting the drone. It's perfect, man. The drone is just tanking so much. Oh, achievement unlocked. Give a zombie a pipe right? So because we didn't turn it in, we got an achievement for that. The cube. The humans come across a cube hovering mid-air. This is the one that is painting something. So let's try attacking it this time just to try something else. Last time we watched it paint and then we get XP, which is great. But let's try attacking it. Might turn you into a rectangle. Aggression. More mindless aggression. Humans are primitive indeed. The cube covers itself in its work with some sort of energy net and disappears, leaving behind a smell of ozone. So then you get nothing, which is good information to have. We'll never do that again. Alright then. Here we will buy the crossbow. That activates the attack speed bonus. Yeah, we can heal the zombie. The zombie isn't like a zombie in any way. It's just a unit, right? It's a unique, not related to any class unit, but it's not like special in any way. Unfortunately, it would be cool if it had like other things. Like, imagine if it like could turn enemies into zombies by killing them, and just temporary allies, of course, but that would be cool. Kind of like the cultists. And the drone tanked the whole thing. Here we get the better mage. And like I said, I did want to try that out. So let's go for that. We are hungry now, so there's at least food in the next room. That's nice. We can give summoned creatures even more health. A lot more health. We can give the summoned creatures more attack speed and more attack. It's a little bit too expensive, although I do like the fact that it replenishes itself is super useful, having it as a tank here. I'm not so interested in upgrading its attack, but honestly, the health might be better than I'm giving it credit for. Right? I don't think we need it right now. What do we need? We need to buy more food. So we are hungry and stuff again. So let me make sure we have enough money to buy all the food that we need here. Now the drone spawned behind me. Okay, that was not intended. That was terrible. Okay. I guess it's random where the drone spawns. Huh. So we move back a bit. Let us heal the damaged guy up. Okay, so it's definitely random where the drone spawns. Look at that, it just spawned way ahead that time. Interesting. I don't know what we are going for. I'm not sure we are going for anything specific yet. We don't have any fighters yet. We don't have any fencers yet. We could buy the shield. I don't think I have to buy anything here. I think that's the takeaway. I should upgrade the drone with more health, because that carries me. And then go and get a free mutation over here. Yeah. Having it tank for us is super good. Very nice. Fighters increase their attack speed. Fencers spin. Shooters, when dying, shooters increase the damage of all allies in a small radius by 50. This bonus doesn't stack. Vengefulness. When dying. No. Aura. We could dedicate ourselves to fighters already. We saw in Ray Roberts playthrough that, or champion fights, that this is really good. They are really good. Increase their attack speed of 100%, so double for 5 seconds. No, I'm gonna reshuffle it. The rubber bullets are great. Valor, if there are more enemies than humans, each human gets armor for each extra enemy. I wonder if that works in the PvP. Huh. And there are some fights where this becomes really good, like some PvE fights. But generally the fights that are real bad for us are the single enemies, like when there's only one. But again, this will just help me survive the enemy swarms. It means I can go lower on the amount of humans that we have. We have 12 now, but that means we might not want to ever go above 12 for at least for a long while. And we can focus more on upgrades with our money. Meaning less food money spent on food. It feels like a mistake. I'm not sure. See, it doesn't do anything in this room now. Okay, I don't think we have to buy anything here. I would like to, this time, try to beeline towards the more altars thing. because that will really help against the other humans having just more mutations on your guys when you get that far. We can get another bomber, we can get another trickster. No. Let me do this so we get the sale early. Oh, but there's not gonna be a shop for that in this room. My mistake. Okay, we took some damage that time, but it's fine. We need to buy the sweet roll, but nothing else. Teleport down here and go. Boss time, and I think we're gonna be fine here. Oh, maybe not. No, we're fine. Yeah. Yeah, with a little bit of healers and then the drones, we're taking no damage. Very good. Sail on an egghead thing. Darkus, stop. Before you go, tell me, how many cars can you see in these images? What? Three, what is this stupid test? Or I can say, I can't see any whole cars in this square, broken into several smaller squares. What? And I can say, what images? Are you high? I'm just reading text and picking dialogue options. That's the one I'm picking. Suspend your disbelief, damn it. We don't need your help to tear down the fourth wall. Just pick a normal option for now. Okay. 3. The image disappears. 3 figures emerge from the dark. Their faces are filled with either wisdom or blissful ignorance, depending on your interpretation. Thank you for your answer. Now I know that you are all likely human. My name is Darkus. Your kind has wronged my people in the past, but now we may join forces. Just tell me one more thing, Beta Dungeons. How do you define freedom? Now I don't know if Beta Dungeons is in the chat. She can pick an option if she wants. I'll read them out here. We can say freedom is having the option not to answer stupid questions, which is true. Freedom is being like a river flowing freely to infinity. Or we can say freedom is the absence of necessity, coercion, or constraint in choice or action. A river is not free. A river is constrained by the shores. I will go to sleep. Tomorrow I have work. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Skarsnik. I hope you enjoyed the show. See you around. I think number 3 is the right option here. So you are androids after all, huh? Even though you've somehow passed the first test of humanity, since you're clearly more advanced than us, we'd rather go to escape destruction. Darkus and his team of weirdos disappear. So again, we got nothing out of that event. God damn it. Okay. I am not going to buy anything there. We will get the wide selection because we are going into, well, we're going left here. But there's going to be a free mutation room over there. These are the 2 fire robots. Right, that will be not a problem. So let's just let it happen. Yeah, they're not that scary. Good. Let's go up. These are the growing guys. We have enough power though, I think. I'm not sure. We might not. Killed 1, killed 2. Okay, we're doing okay. Nice. Are we sure this is on hard mode? Doesn't feel like it. We already have you. Oh, we need this guy. This Shaman Club. But I was really hoping to get to 60 before the end of this level. Yeah, I will not buy it. This is an easy one. The lightning thing, the thunderbolt, actually does kind of a good hit there at the start. I don't hate that. 32. Oh. Running low of food. We'll try to do without the food for now. Oh, these guys. Right. This might be problematic. Yeah, this will be problematic. Oh no. There's our first death. Huh. The shield guy died, of all people. Well, throwers have a chance to evade. Abilities are more likely to trigger. Or a mage upgrade. Mages have a chance to stun an enemy attacking them for 2 seconds. No. No, we don't want enemies to be attacking my mages. You know, we want to have other frontliners, so that won't trigger, and the same goes for the throwers. They're not supposed to be attacked. Abilities are more likely to trigger. Means stuff with a chance on them, and we don't have a whole lot of that going. So... no. Free reroll. The chance to not have cooldowns on things. Chance to cast fear on attack for 3 seconds if the enemy attack is lower than the thrower's attack. Aha. And throwers in general have fairly decent attack. Now I wish I could see, like... can I? Oh, I can. So here, like if it's a thrower, they generally have fairly decent attack. People are using fighters a lot, you know. So let's see how much attack. Yeah, we have more attack than fighters in general. Yes, we do. So if we are fighting fighters and we're shooting at them with throwers, we can make them fearful and run away. Oh, you can see mutations and shit in here? No way. Oh. I've never had these before, I suppose. Achievements. Help. I'll try that one. The fear. Fear on attack for 3 seconds. 8% is not that good. But then, now we might want to have that thing that increases the chance of things triggering. But if we spam enough throwers, I do wonder if that might be really, really powerful. Now we're going to be hungry when we walk to the next room. Which I'm hoping will not be a big deal. I could go down here, and then we ride it low. Or we can go over there and buy food immediately. I'm going to ride it low by going to another room first.